Good evening. My name is Mr. Katzman, principal of Griswold School. Welcome to Open House Night 2018. We hope you find tonight to be both informative and supportive of a successful school year. The format of tonight's event is different from years past. Instead of gathering in the cafeteria for speeches and presentations, we begin with you in the classroom, so we can get right to the heart of the evening, the teacher presentations. But first, a few words and introductions. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mrs. Kara Quinn, Griswold School's new lead teacher. Mrs. Quinn has spent the last 14 years as a classroom teacher in grades 1, 2, 4, and 6. In 2015, she was named the State of Connecticut Teacher of the Year. She earned her administrative credentials in 2013 from Central Connecticut State University. Her new role as lead teacher is similar to that of an assistant principal, with a strong focus on culture, curriculum, and instruction. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Quinn to our Griswold community.
Thank you, Mr. Katzman. We want your child to feel safe, connected, and valued. Creating a positive school climate is of utmost importance to all of us here at Griswold School. Last year, students and staff provided input into the development of our school-wide behavior expectations. Together, we believe that in order for everyone to be successful, we must be kind, responsible, safe, and make things better. We believe in using kind words and including others. We believe in doing our best and being role models. And we want our school to be a place where everyone feels safe. We believe in making things better for our school, our community, and the greater world around us. Tonight, you'll receive a pamphlet that shares our school-wide expectations for the different areas of our school. I encourage you to read and reinforce these ideas at home. Ask your child, how were you kind today? What did you do to make things better for a classmate? You can share what you did as well. These are simple yet powerful conversations that we can have with our children. At Griswold School, we want to nurture and develop the whole child. Your child has a school family that will foster strong connections between our students and staff. In our school families, your child will engage in social-emotional learning. They will learn how to be a bucket filler, how to include others, and how to be an upstander. They will also work to develop positive habits of mind, like perseverance, listening with empathy and understanding, and managing impulsivity. This year, we hope to create opportunities for students to take on new leadership roles that will allow them to put their ideas into action to make things better here at our school and in their community and beyond. I feel so fortunate to be a part of the Griswold School community. This is a special school with gifted teachers, supportive families, and incredible students. I'm so excited to begin our work together and know that this will be a wonderful school year for your child.
The 2018-19 school year presents us with new challenges and opportunities. As a learning community, we embrace these with the core values of purpose, passion, and pride. We are driven by purpose to build a shared understanding of and commitment to student achievement of the Berlin Learner Outcomes. We are passionate about education, knowing that we can always make things better if we remain open to learning. And we take pride in our work, knowing that each and every day we represent our community, school, classroom, family, and self. The world around us is continuously changing, and our school goals are focused on building in our children the skills necessary to be successful in this world. Throughout all our units of study and in all disciplines, we support global competencies for lifelong learning, including character, citizenship, collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking. Tonight, your teachers will discuss with you how we will achieve these goals in the classroom, as well as review a variety of protocols and procedures. There will be two 30-minute presentations with 5 minutes between each session for you to travel to another classroom if necessary. The second presentation will be identical to the first and is designed for our families with more than one student. For those of you with only one classroom to visit tonight, please feel free to walk through the gymnasium. We have a variety of informational booths set up, including representatives from the Girl Scouts, the Cub Scouts, Upbeat, don't forget to buy those Berlin Fair bracelets, the Berlin Peck Library, our own cafeteria, where you can get information about My School Bucks, our online payment system for school lunch, and the Parents Club. Speaking of the Parents Club, it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Tracy Sisti, our Parents Club president.
Good evening. As stated, my name is Tracy Sisti, and I have been the president of the Griswold Parents Club for the past 5 years. I've had the blessed opportunity to be part of this Griswold school for the last 14 years, ever since my oldest was in 2nd grade. However, this is my last year, as my youngest is going into 5th grade. The Griswold Parents Club is a wonderful, dedicated group of parents that work for the common goal of raising funds for events and activities that happen at our school that our school funds can't usually afford. So how do we do that? We do that with our fundraising. From our bingo night, our pasta dinner, book fairs, fall fundraisers, lime and pies, you name it, we try to do a little something for everybody. So what does all that fundraising do? What do we purchase with all of that? All of our bus transportation to all of our field trips, we pay for. That keeps the cost of the parents low. We provide cultural and curriculum enrichment programs to our students. We also buy library books and the 5th grade yearbook and many, many more other items. We also are able to give a gift back to the school. We have been able to donate over $27,000 to our new playscapes. We've purchased the Imagination Playground, laptops, iPads, and this last year we were able to purchase a 360-degree camera, a poster maker, and are in the process of purchasing some painting outside in the hardtop where the children play at recess. How can you get involved? What can you do to help us? Become a member of the Parents Club. It's $10 per family per year. We would also love for you to be able to attend our meetings. At our meetings, you will hear from Mr. Katzman, Mrs. Quinn, Mr. D, and other teachers about the wonderful things that are happening in our school. We need you to be a part of this. We want you to come to our meetings. We want you to come up with new ideas and help us plan bigger and better events for our children and our community here at Griswold. The $10 a month will get you on our email list, as well as you'll be entered into a raffle, and one family will win free entry to all of our family events here at school. So please, take a moment, like us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook, go to our website. You will see all of our calendar events and other ways that you can help get involved. Our meetings are usually the first Monday of every month at 6:30 in our library. We really encourage you to come out. We hope that you can come and make a difference and be a part of planning all these wonderful things that we do for our children. I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sisti. I'd like to take this opportunity to publicly thank you for all your years of service to Griswold School. You make this a better place. Finally, tonight is a special opportunity to introduce to you all the Griswold School 2018-2019 Teacher of the Year, Miss Allison Wilson. Miss Wilson was hired in 2008 as an instrumental music teacher for both Griswold and Willard schools. Since that time, she has brought her passion for music and children and teaching to Griswold School, where she teaches our 4th and 5th grade instrumental program and K-3 music. She is a teacher who does the extra things and is involved in countless before and after school activities, including morning band practice, advanced band, jazz band, tuba Christmas, the Wolfpack pregame and halftime shows, and countless events at Berlin High School. We are so fortunate to have a teacher as passionate about music and creativity as Miss Wilson, and it gives me great pride to introduce her as our Teacher of the Year.
Hello, Griswold family. Thank you to all my wonderful colleagues who chose me to represent them as Griswold School's Teacher of the Year. I'm so honored, and I'm extremely fortunate to work with all of you here at Griswold School. I would also like to thank all of the parents who've supported our music program here at Griswold School throughout the years. And of course, thank you to the wonderful students who make music with me every day. The Berlin Public Schools has a very strong music program with hardworking staff. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of the music teachers that I work with district-wide. We have a fabulous team, and I couldn't do it without them. In a time where many schools are cutting their music programs, I'm thankful that we here in Berlin have a strong arts program supported by administration, parents, staff, and students alike. I'm beginning my 11th year here in Berlin and my 20th year of teaching music. Here at Griswold School, I teach vocal classes and the instrumental program, or the band. One of the driving principles that I try to instill in my students is a quote that you can find on the back wall of my band room. The quote reads, "Fun is the end result of hard work." I work hard every day to help my students find success and become better citizens through music. I believe that if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything you set your mind to doing. Music is for everyone and is something that you can enjoy your whole life. Music is all around us. Someone has to create it, perform it, produce it, and listen to it. It's in the movies, on the radio, in video games, and used for major events in our lives, such as weddings. It causes us to feel emotions and remember things, good and bad. It can help us make connections to the world around us and learn many important life skills such as time management, perseverance, creativity, teamwork, collaboration, and so much more. It is my hope that through teaching students to love music, that they will in turn become adults who lead happy and productive lives. I've had many music mentors and teachers who've shaped who I am today. They gave me the opportunities and helped me form relationships that have carried into my adulthood. To them, I say thank you for your time and your effort. I work hard each day to make sure that I provide those experiences for all the students here at Griswold School, as Mr. Katzman had mentioned earlier. I hope that through working hard, my students will have great musical opportunities and memories that will last them a lifetime. Music has been my lifelong passion, and I can only hope my passion will spread to my students and that they will find their passion too. To my colleagues, remember as you start the school year that everything you say or do for students may seem insignificant. Make each moment count. You may not remember that moment, but it can be life-changing for that student. Know that all the little things you do each day do not go unnoticed. They matter to that one student, that one colleague, that one parent. To the Griswold parents, I say, push your children to work hard, persevere, and accomplish great things, and believe that they can do it. If you believe it, they will too. Together, as a Griswold School family, we will continue to work hard each and every day for every student to make sure that we make each child live up to their fullest potential and find their passion. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson, and congratulations. One last reminder for our families here tonight, please update your InfoSnap information on the Berlin Public Schools website. InfoSnap is our way of maintaining up-to-date contact information about families in case we need to make contact because of an emergency. InfoSnap needs to be updated every year and whenever contact information changes. If you need additional help, email Mrs. Rogers in the main office and she will be able to assist. In closing, we hope you find tonight's presentations to be informative and that this new format better fits your needs. Each teacher has a feedback flyer in their classroom, and we welcome your thoughts about Open House. Feedback will be used to assess tonight's program and make improvements for the future. Please leave these forms with your classroom teacher. Thank you for listening, and have a great night.